Hey gang, we've got Sean here today. He's in for service.
How you doing, guys?
All right, and what do you want to tell us today, Sean?
I was in for service. I saw this beautiful Supra, and I wanted to check it out. So let's do it.
So Sean, you're thinking of getting one at the end of the year, huh? What do you got in mind, man?
I was thinking about getting the A91. That's in that blue color, or the Absolute Zero, which has a great sparkle in the sunlight as well. And I just love how it has the carbon fiber hinge to it here, and and it has this as well. And I was gonna think about putting that as carbon fiber and getting a carbon fiber duct lip, but yeah, you guys should see me here at Fred Anderson at the end of the year.
That's fantastic. What do you think about the power in the Supra and the engine and all that stuff?
Oh my gosh, you can't beat it. V6, 3.0, about 382 horsepower. That's all you need for the street, so great car, can't beat it.
That's right. We have, this is brilliant. It pops, it sparkles in the sun. Absolute Zero. They couldn't call it Blizzard Pearl. They couldn't call it Wind Chill Pearl. Absolute Zero. And when we do a walk around, you'll get to see just how amazing this color is, right? It's got carbon fiber mirror caps. It's got the 19-inch, 10-spoke, twisted alloy wheel here. It's in gloss black along with metallic silver. Beautiful. Woo! It's also got the red caliper covers as well that say Supra. In case you forgot that you were looking at Supra, look at the caliper cover. You'll know. Let's walk around the car so you can get a feel for it, and then we'll kind of go piece by piece. We'll go to the front and the profile and the back. And of course, we'll check out the interior. This car's a little bit dirty. I certainly wasn't about to take it through the car wash. We're just gonna let it roll as is. We'll pretend it was out in the track all day, even though it wasn't, of course. Do you see the color sparkling, starting to really come out and flex its muscle in the sun? Bet you can hear the growl of the exhaust. So cool. The first thing we probably want to do is see what's under the hood. What makes it tick? We're gonna pop the old... And when you pop a Supra hood, remember it takes 2 clicks. Hey, there we go. And under the hood, you're gonna see a big improvement. That's right, for 2020, you were looking at something like 335 horsepower, 365 pounds of torque, right? Not so much anymore, mister. It's 382 horsepower and 368 pounds of torque. This is an 8-speed automatic transmission, but it does come with paddle shifters for more manual control if you want to do that. It also has adaptive variable sport suspension. What that does is it adjusts or controls the damping force based on driver input and road conditions. The result is you're going to get something that can really hug the corners, but it does open up on straightaways, so you kind of get the best of both worlds. A smooth yet aggressive, swift ride, right? But also really tight turning. Take it on a country road. You'll know what I mean. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Take me home, country roads. You get the picture? All right. It's also got McPherson struts in the front and then multi-link rear suspension in the back as well. Now look at the front end. Fade to front end. So now here, what do we have to talk about in the front end? Well, the first thing is we've got 6 different lenses for LED headlights, right? 3 low beam, 3 high beam. They're also auto leveling, and how that can help you is imagine you go up over a train track where there's a big hump at the top, as Buffalo Bill would say. Then you've got, your lights are gonna go boom. You could blind somebody, and it also takes it away from the road that you're going on. So this auto levels it so that your lights are facing forward, right? It's got LED daytime running lights as well. And then this terminology is just a little bit tweaked because it is a partnership with BMW. This one automatically has automatic high beams. It has lane departure warning. But then you get the driver assist package, and that adds in more parts of what Toyota would call the Toyota safety sense, like radar cruise control, And then it also adds in blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, and it's also got the parking sensors that you see in the front and the back. And of course, with a car like this, you certainly don't want to run into a light post. You don't want to back up into a curb or another car or a bike or something like that. So this alerts you, beep, 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 oh, beep, beep, kind of like that. So you don't hit anything. Good safety features here, folks. So let's just take a look at this profile. Can we appreciate the fact that Supra is back? That's an excitement right there, right? That's big news. This one also has the smart key, push button start, but it also has auto lock and unlock. So if you keep the key in your pants pocket or your purse, walk up to it, automatically unlocks, and then it's got some parallel lines, right? You can lock it just like that. Real easy. What do you think?
Hey, how you doing, everyone? Sean here with Toyota Jeff. We're going to show you guys this amazing sounding exhaust, which is an active exhaust as well. So the valves open and close. So if you were in sport mode, it will open up. But Toyota Jeff's going to start it up in non-sport mode, which will exhaust will be a lot quieter with the valves closed. Still sounds amazing, I'm telling you. And this is non-sport mode.
All right, we'll do sport mode.
Sport mode now. Let me cover my ears. I'm telling you, sounds amazing. Man, I love that sound.
We're gonna start our interior tour by, we've got a victim here. We've got Sean, and he's gonna be testing out the seat. What are your impressions of the seat as you first get into it, man?
Very comfortable, and it really hugs you. So if you're going around a country road, man, you will stay planted in this seat, and it's very comfortable. Most bolster seats, you know, or bucket seats sometimes aren't comfortable, but this one has great comfortability. I love it.
That's cool, and that's a 14-way power driver seat. It also has 2 different memory seatings. Of course, it's black leather seating, and you can see it has white stitching to give a nice contrast in here. It also has the metallic seat back, and I just think it's nice because it adds to the sporty ambiance or vibe of the car, and it kind of fits with everything. There's a little bit of every different type of styling design you can imagine, even the carbon fiber in here, and the 8.8-inch multimedia touchscreen that has wireless Apple CarPlay in the house. Plain. Well, let's get a little bit closer look at the seats here. You'll want to get up close and personal when you buy this bad boy. And then with the driver's seat, here's the memory seating, lumbar support. Look at that Supra sill protector there. One note, this is not typical Toyota technology, but the trunk release is in the door. JBL speakers. This one has 12 different JBL speakers. Can you imagine in a cockpit this size, 12 speakers? It's banging, kicking, crystal clear sound. I recommend it highly. Let's look at these sport pedals. Are you thinking that this Supra could be for you? If you're interested, you can contact us through our website, fredandersontoyota.com. You can also email us to talk about Supra or any other car, truck, and SUV. We specialize in local, but especially out-of-state deals too. Contact at fredandersontoyota.com. All right, we've got dual digital temperature controls, wireless charging pad. I should show you the paddle shifters as well. They're right there. That's how I was switching between sport mode. It has electronic parking brake as well. Place for cup holders. And then we'll just kind of look up top here so we can see everything. And notice how this top right here, believe it or not, is called a double bubble top. It's designed to give more room, but also help with aerodynamics as well. So, but see how it individually gives driver and passenger more potential for headspace. And then we'll see what I mean by double bubble here. All right. Let's learn about specs and especially pricing, because you might want to know that. Absolute Zero with black interior. This is a car that's made in Austria, which is interesting because Toyota does not normally do that. Here's the fuel mileage. It's actually quite impressive for the type of vehicle that it is. It gets up to 30 on the highway, combined to 25. And then we'll look at standard features. We're gonna go through performance, styling, interior, exterior, that kind of stuff. Here's the pricing. From the factory in Austria, it's $54,590. We're gonna add in that driver assist package I was telling you about. And then we have to get it delivered to the dealerships all across the US. And then this one right here, we're adding in the carbon fiber mirror caps and carpet mat. And that'll put it at $57,963. So Sean, thanks for being in the video. Really appreciate it. You got anything to say to the world?
Be kind. I appreciate you guys allowing me to be in this video. And if you want a car, don't go anywhere else but the Fred Anderson. See you.
Excellent.